joined in Berlin by fellow American Noah Lyles, who will be the man to beat in the 100 metres, even though he favours the 200. Newly crowned world champion over 200 metres, American record holder to boot. A fantastic time of 19:31, set at Hayward Field back in July. All in all, 15 disciplines contested here today in one single afternoon of intense action. There's around 200 athletes from 45 nations will light up the track and the infield. Plenty going on in the infield at the moment, and hopefully we'll get updates from there during the course of the transmission. Our first action comes from the track, and it's the women's 5,000 metres. Unfortunately for the locals, no Constance Coco Klosterhalfen, who was expected to run here today. She's noticeable in her absence from this field. Decent field nonetheless. Fastest in the field this year, Beatrice Chebet from Kenya. First action of our transmission underway. Right in front, the Polish pacemaker, Aniata Lemisz. And behind her, Stella Businai. Instantly recognisable. Tall, elegant athletes with a long stride, very languid style. And there is the favourite in the orange singlets, Beatrice Chebet. Third spots. Eva Chirono, another athlete to watch out for. Two standouts though, currently tucked in behind the pacemaker, Businai and Chebet. Businai has run 14:48.24 this year, which is a personal best for her. Chebet's best mark over the distance, 14:34.55. Ejgiye Hotaya has the world lead, set at the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon. 14:12.98, very impressive indeed. A meet record here, set by Olga Yegorova of Russia back in 2001, 14 minutes 29.32. To go some to topple that record, you feel, this late in the season. Well, still it's Lemisz pounding it out at the front. Businai in second, Chebet in third. A little gap down to the next athletes. Now coming through. A group of 6 athletes, including the pacemaker. We'll check in with the men's high jump. I say plenty going on in the infield. And Mexico's Edgar Rivera. Not sure if this is live, if it's a recorded jump. If it is live, It's his second attempt at 2 meters 23. Well, whenever the height, he's cleared it very tidily indeed. Season's best of 2 meters 27. Edgar, 2:31. His personal best. Mateusz Szpilko. Of Poland. And cleaned the over. Once again, we're not being given any indication whether this is live or recorded. I'll tell you that he has cleared up to 2 meters 19. And there we have it. Has one failed attempt at the next height, which is 2 meters 23. Kata Bakosi of Hungary has also cleared 2:19, as has Oleg Dorashuk of the Ukraine. Back with the women in the 5,000 meters now, no change. The pacemaker has now left the race. And the tall figure of Busanai out in front. And she likes to control things. Busanai, Chibet, Rogers in the yellow singlet in third. Tosha Rogers, 15:05.22 is her best mark of the season, not far off of her personal best, which is 04.95. Fast approaching the halfway mark in this race, and 2 groups of 2. 2 Americans doing the chasing. Elly, Henes and Natasha Rogers. She loves to do this, Busanai. Just injects a little bit of pace every now and then, testing the other athletes around her. As we switch our attention to the men's pole vault. No problems there. Still early stages in some of these field events. 5:61 for Obiena. Ernest Obiena of the Philippines. Opening height 5:61. Cleanly over. 4 athletes so far clear at 5:61. Rutger Coppola of the Netherlands. Anthony Amarati of France also clear at 5:61, as is Trey Oates, albeit at the second time of asking for him. She's winding up the tempo, as I mentioned before. Just does it in fits and starts, trying to break down the opposition. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Chibet has an answer. Just eases past her, Busanai. Back to the pole vaults. Big groan from the crowd. Gillian Ladvig, the German, eliminated at 5.61 meters. And things happening in the 5,000 meters where Chibet has broken away. And this is quite a move. $3,400 mark. She has a very comfortable looking lead in this women's 5,000 meters. Busanai has been joined by Elly Henes. But a determined look on the face of Beatrice Chibet. She is distancing herself from the rest of the field here, impressively. And so far, Henes and Busanai have no response. Henes has had enough, and so it's about trying to close that gap now. But it's a long way up to the leader. And she's running out of time. And on this showing, Beatrice Chibet is not going to be caught. 3 laps of the track remain. And Henes has got to put in some charge if she's going to get on terms, level terms with Chibet. Brave piece of running from the front. And there's an aerial shot that will be a better indication of just how far Henes has. Busanai certainly looks to be a beaten woman. She's fallen off the back of Henes. Looking very comfortable indeed, Chibet. So 800 meters remaining. The rest of the field strung out. One of the locals there, Eva Dietrich, struggling in the sunshine. And someone who isn't struggling at the moment, Beatrice Chibet. And that gap has stayed the same. Not making inroads, Elly Henes. Pained look on the face of Sela Busanai. And this is a fantastic piece of running from the Kenyan. And this time she'll hear the bell. So out in front on her own. She'll take the adulation of the crowd. Not just a big crowd here in Berlin. It's a knowledgeable crowd as well. They know their athletics. And they know an impressive performance when they see it. Gap growing now. Puts in another spurt. Goes past Semenya. He's been lax. He's still got energy to burn here. What a piece of running this is. To say, won't attack that meet record. She should be very proud of this effort here this afternoon. Stops the clock at 14:44.25. Stayed with Busanai as they waited for the pacemaker to leave the race. And then a few laps later, she took off. And they just couldn't reel her in. Too powerful on the day, Chibats. Busanai coming through to take third spot. And that was a tough run for her. Natasha Rogers will have to make do with fourth spots. Stayed with the front two as long as she could. And then fell off the back. And there's our winner. Not showing too much emotion. Semenya comes across the line. 16-12, there or thereabouts for the South African. A real shame that we didn't get to see Costa Alphen. No one in sight as Chibats crosses the line. And now she treats us to a smile. With the men's pole vault, Curtis Marshall. First attempt at 5 meters 71. And a successful attempt it is. Enjoyed that one. .581 this season's best. Decimeter up to that. He is out in front for the moment. Confirmation of the win for Chibats.